Assalamualaikum and a very good day to everyone. And I am Ziti Zudahana. Today, I want to share some incredibly simple, practical English phrases that save me in the 3 places you will spend 90% of your time: the cafe, classroom, and dormitory. Let's jump in. Okay, first, let's start with the most important place on campus, the cafe. When you are rushing between lectures and need to grab food or coffee, you don't need fancy vocabulary. You just need to be clear and polite. When ordering to go, you need to say, "Can I get this to go, please?" or "To take away, please?" And you need to use this when you are in a rush to head back to the study area or your room. And when you keeping it simple, you can say, "Could I have a food or drink item, please?" For example, "Could I have an iced Milo, please?" Classic, polite, and foolproof. And when you want to pay or asking for the total, you need to say, "How much is it altogether?" or "Do you accept QR pay?" Since almost everyone in Malaysia use cashless payments now. Now this is considered as a daily lifesaver. Next up, the academic side. Lectures can be fast and tutorial classes require a lot of participation. Here is how to speak up without feeling awkward. When you didn't catch what the lecturer said, you can say, "Sorry, could you repeat that last part?" or "I didn't quite catch that. Could you explain it again?" And remember, don't be shy to ask. Lecturers actually appreciate it when you show you are trying to follow along. And during group discussions, and you need to start the discussion, so you can say, "What do you guys think about yada yada yada?" or "Should we break this down into sections?" And this immediately establish you as a proactive team player during group assignments. And when you are agreeing with a classmate politely, you can say, "I agree with your point, and maybe we can also add." This show a great way to build on someone else's idea during peer-to-peer discussions. And the last one is the dormitory or hostel. Finally, let's talk about the dorm. Living with roommates is a huge part of the matriculation experience. To keep the peace and build great friendships, communication is key. So, when you are asking to share or use common items, you can say, "Do you mind if I borrow your things for a bit?" or "Is it okay if I turn off the lights now?" Remember to always ask first. A little courtesy goes a long way in preventing dorm room friction. And when you are setting boundaries kindly, you can say, "Hey, I have an early task tomorrow, so I'm going to sleep, if that's okay." And this is a gentle, non-confrontational way of asking your roommates to keep the noise down. And when you are checking in on your roommate, you can say, "Are you heading to the cafe? Do you want me to buy you anything?" And this is the ultimate way to build a great bond with your roomies, because food brings everyone together. And there you have it. You don't need a massive vocabulary or perfect grammar to communicate effectively in college. Just start using these simple, polite, and practical phrases daily, and you will find your confidence growing in no time. Good luck with your matriculation for all those matriculation students who are watching my videos. You got this. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you around the campus.